Yo guys, welcome back to our Nottingham Forest career mode in FIFA 17. I hope you guys are having a great day, and remember, if you aren't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into today's video. We have 2 games coming up for you today. I know at the end of last episode I said it was going to be 3 games with closing against Crystal Palace, but it's only going to be 2 games, so sorry about that. It's going to be 2 home games. The first one is obviously a Euro League group stage game against Shakhtar, and then we will close the episode with Watford at home in the Premier League. So 2 home games, which is going to be very, very good for money coming into the club. But before we get into any games, we're in November now. It's only a few months off January now. So leave your suggestions of possible transfer targets you would like me to sign, because I would love to scout them and know everything about the player that I could possibly bring into the club, because I don't want to risk, obviously you'll leave me good suggestions, hopefully, but I don't want to risk of bringing in not a great player that could possibly add to the team and make us even better. So leave your suggestions now so I can scout them ahead of January. So you know what, let's stop talking. Let's go ahead and get into our first game. Like I said, 2 home games. It's going to be great. Money coming into the club. We're going to make huge profit in the next, 4 days or so. But let's go ahead and get into our first game of the episode, which is a Euro League group stage game. Our 4th group stage game. We are currently on 4 points. So hopefully after this game against Shakhtar, we can move up into 7 points. And here is the team we're going for against Shakhtar in the Euro League. We've got Thorn up top, Locatelli playing just behind him, Thorn and Kerry on the wings, Lansbury and Grant in the middle of the park, Hobbs and Mansian at centre-back, Gabriel at right-back, and Kieran Tierney at left-back, and obviously Pickford in goal. So like I said, we are currently on 4 points after the first 3 games. So hopefully after this game we can record a nice win, 2 wins in a row, which would be very, very decent indeed, and move on to 7 points, which would put us in a very good position in this group. And here we go on a nice early attack. Can Traore get on the end of that? No, they put it back to the goalkeeper. A decent start. Oh, are we going to win it there? No, we're not. Right, throwing in a decent area of the pitch. Gabriel up into Grant. We're going to play it over to Kieran Tierney. We're going to stay it on his left foot, have a strike at goal. Easy save for the goalkeeper. Right, here we go. Can we go on an attack here? We got Thorn. We're going to play it through to Locatelli. That's a great pass through to Thorn. And we're going to have to play it back to Thorn. First time finish. Oh, it's way over the bar. That would have been such a nice goal. Should I have took it with Locatelli? I'm not so sure. I really didn't pay attention to the space I had in front of me. I was just looking for the return to Thorn. But wow, what an opportunity that was. Here we go, playing 1-2 here. Locatelli back up. Oh, that's a great little chip. We're going to put a little dink into the box. Thorn is there, surely for 1-0. Oh, near post save from the goalkeeper. Wow. He's made 2 saves, the 33-year-old. Here we go, Thorn. Can we go on attack before the referee blows his whistle? Please, referee, do not blow your whistle. Here we go. Oh, the pass just overhit to Lansbury from Locatelli. Unbelievable. That would have been the last chance. We could have gone into the break 1-0 up. We should be going into the break 1-0 up anyway. We've been in total control of this game. Shakhtar have done absolutely nothing. So hopefully more of the same in the second half from ourselves, and hopefully more of the same from them, because they've been pretty damn poor. Here we go. Kerrell into Thorn. Continue your run, Kerrell. He does. No one in the box though, and he's lost it. He's won it straight back. Go on. Oh, Gabriel's kept it in very, very nicely. Here we go into Thorn. They're going to play it down into Traore. Back into Thorn. This has to be a goal. Surely on his left foot for 1-0. Hits the post and is straight into the keeper's hands. Unbelievable. Here we go. Thorn's won it. Surely. Go on. Turn your man here. Inside. Who's out wide? We're going to play it over to Kerrell. First touch across the keeper for 1-0. Oh, Locatelli get the rebound. No. Oh, get the parry, man. That should have been going in the back of the net. Just over an hour played. I think we're going to make a double substitution here. I think we're going to put Thorn at cam, Locatelli off for Walker, and who else are we going to bring off? I think we're going to bring Grant off for Kasami. Hopefully these subs can go ahead and get us a winning goal, or at least a goal at least. We deserve a goal. Here we go. We're going to play it into Walker. Back into Kasami. First time finish. Straight down the keeper's throat. Either side of the keeper. I think that would have troubled him. Traore, we're going to play it into Thorn. Continue your run, Walker. He's made it. Go on, son. We're going to turn back inside. Surely, Curler to the far corner. Great block, but we're going to play it into Kasami here. We're going to turn on his left foot and have a strike at goal. Surely, ref, that's a free kick. We get a free kick, 15 minutes to go. But before this free kick, I think we're going to make a substitution. Here we go. I think we're going to have to take Kerry off on the right-hand side and bring Forrest on. Hopefully his pace can cause a real difference in this game. Right, here we go. Lansbury. What can we do here? 29 yards out. Not far out, but obviously I'm not great at free kicks yet. So here we go. Lansbury stepping up. Is he going to go over the wall? Oh my God, what a goal. What a goal from Henry Lansbury, man. Wow. What a freaking goal. 1-0 up, 15 minutes remain. Let's look at it from this angle. Over the wall. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful free kick from Henry Lansbury. Look at that. Just under the bar. It even hits the roof of the net as it goes into the goal. Second EuroLeague goal of the season for Henry Lansbury, and what a goal it is. Right, and there's the full-time whistle. We get a second win in a row. We are now on 7 points out of the first 4 games, which is very nice indeed. I'm not sure what the other games were, so I'm not sure how the table looks. Obviously, we'll look at the tables after our last game of the episode, which is next at home to Watford. But what a free kick that was from Henry Lansbury, man. That is probably, I think that might be the first free kick I've actually scored in a game on FIFA 17. I'm not so sure, but it was definitely my best free kick. And we win the game 1-0. Very nice indeed. So let's go ahead and get into our last game of the episode, which is obviously another tough game because they've had a great start to the season at home to Watford. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points. Right, and here is the team we are going for in the last game of the episode against Watford. We got Walker up top, Locatelli playing just behind him, Aarons and Forrest on the wings, Livermore, Kasami in the middle, Mansian and Lamb at centre-back, Congolo at left-back, and Lacoviti at right-back, and obviously Pickford in goal. We're going up against the top team in the league after, I think, 11 games, 10, 11 games. I'm not so sure how many games we've actually played, but around 10, 11 games. They are sitting on top of the table, which is insane. They are a point above Chelsea, I believe, in second. They have 22 points and Chelsea have 21. Or the team in second have 21 points. So currently we're going up against the best team in the league and still unbeaten, which is just insane because after our last league game they were playing the next day, so they obviously won it or drew and remained unbeaten. So we're going up against the best Premier League team at the moment after 10-11 games, so hopefully I'll be happy with a point here, to be honest, but I'm not going for a point, obviously going for 3, so let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, a mistake from the defender here. Walker is in for 1-0. Wow, if that decides the game, that is insane. What on earth happened there? I think it was just a heavy touch. I didn't even take any notice of it, to be honest. Was it just a heavy touch from the defender? Here we go. Don't know why he's playing it back there anyway. It's a bit of a hard pass as well, and he just slides in. Look at that, both players sliding in, but Walker gets there first, and we are 1-0 up. Walker, back heel. Oh, the back heels in this game are terrible, but we still have it. No referee, I'd have been away. Oh, God. There's a half-time whistle. We go into the break 1-0, of course, to that weird goal. Heavy touch from the defender. Walker pounces on it and puts it away very nicely indeed. But that is all the action that's happened, really. Nothing else has really happened in this game. Watford are actually very solid. Other than that mistake, they've been very, very decent indeed. So hopefully we can step up our game in the second half. Hopefully get an early goal and really kill Watford off. Here we go. Watford on the attack here. Mansian. Good tackle. Here we go. What can we do here? We're going to play it through to Walker from Livermore. Go on, Walker. Heavy touch. Beat him on pace. Beat him on pace. He's beating him on pace, but he's got nowhere else to go. I think we're just going to have to put a cross in here. It's a good one. Livermore is there. Oh, defender over his own goal. That could have easily gone in the back of the net. Well, what the hell was he thinking? 15 minutes remaining. This game has been so dead. There's nothing really happening. Here we go. Watford on the ball here. Are they going to have a strike at goal? They're on it just outside the box. He plays it out wide here. Janmaat has a strike. Near post save from Pickford. 13 minutes. Well, just over 13 minutes to play. Watford probably with their first chance of the game, to be honest. And here we go. They get a corner. They've got everyone forward. So hopefully we can break and get it out. Go on. Oh, it's another. Oh, it's a goal kick. Here we go. We got into Locatelli. We're going to play it through to Walker. Go on, son. No, we're going to have to play it out to Forrest. Go on, Forrest. Go on, Forrest. We're going to have to turn back, though. And we're going to play it right down to Locatelli. Down into Aarons. First touch. And a strike across the keeper. What a goal that is for 2-0. Watford have been so bad. Well, they haven't been that bad. They've just gone forward and they just get tackled. They don't know what decisions to make going forward. But what a goal that is. Aarons with a good first touch and a finish past the goalkeeper into the far corner for 2-0 and handing Watford their first defeat of the season. His first Premier League goal of the season. 85 minutes played, and you know what? I think we're going to make a triple sub here. We're going to take Locatelli off, looking absolutely knackered. I think we're going to bring Thorne on at cam. We're going to bring Forrest off on the right hand side and bring Osborne on, and we're going to bring Lansbury on for Livermore for these last 5 minutes. We're 2-0 up. Now we can just have a bit of breathing space and play for a bit of fun, to be honest. Handing Watford their first defeat. A very good result indeed. Here we go. Watford on the attack here. They're going to put it hard and low. Oh, what a save from Pickford. Get up. Oh, what a save from Pickford. He legit got up and saved that again. Unbelievable. Off the line. I have to look at this again. That was unfreaking believable. Here we go. He saves it. It comes off his back and then he gets up and scoops it out for a corner. Unfreaking believable. If that is not signing of the season, I don't know what is. And there is the full-time whistle. We give Watford their first defeat of the season. Wow, what a performance that was. It wasn't the best. I think we only had a couple of chances, to be honest, and we finished, I think we had about 3 chances or something like that. Probably not even that. I think the Walker goal, obviously 1-0, wasn't really a chance. It was just given to us. A bad touch from the defender, and then what Walker was in through on goal. But we win 2-0. We give Watford their first defeat. So let's go ahead and take a look. After those 2 victories that we just scored, let's go ahead and see how the Europa League table looks. And let's go and see how the Premier League table looks now. Right, and here is the Euro League group stage table after 4 games. After we won, obviously Hertha Berlin must have won as well as we won against Shakhtar. But we're still in 2nd place, which is very nice indeed. 3 points ahead of Shakhtar, but still 2 games to go. So anything can happen. But at the moment, we're in a decent position. So let's go ahead now and take a look at the Premier League table. Right, and here is the Premier League table. We got Chelsea on top. We are up in 2nd after 11 games. Only 1 defeat. 12 goals scored, 4 goals conceded. 2 points off Chelsea. In 2nd place, Watford have dropped down from 1st to 3rd after that defeat to us. Stoke inside the top 4 still. Manchester United in 5th. Spurs in 6th. And West Brom in 7th. That completes the top 7. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom. Oh, did Manchester City lose again? I thought the turning point was hit with those 2 wins in a row. But it looks like they are still struggling in the relegation zone. Unbelievable. Got Newcastle only 1 win out of the first 11 games. Manchester City 2 wins out of the first 11 games. That is unbelievable considering their squad. That is just unreal. Sunderland joined them. Look at that. Sunderland and Newcastle fighting relegation. Got West Ham just above the relegation, which is pretty damn real at the moment in real life. Not doing too great. I think they should get rid of Slaven Bilic, in my opinion. I think he's done what he can for the club, but you know what? That's a different story. I don't know why I'm even talking about that, but let's go and take a look at the next games we have. We're definitely going to have 3 games in the next episode. We're going to have Crystal Palace away to kick it off, and then we'll have Hertha Berlin. I believe that is at home because the first one was away that we lost to them. And then we will close the episode with a big game against Manchester United at home. So you know what? 3 tough games there. 3 tough games indeed. Man United obviously in 5th, doing very well, but we're doing well as well. So you know what? We have every chance of grabbing 3 points against Manchester United. But that is where I'm going to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Have a fantastic day. Peace.